Hey everybody, welcome to
Socky Doomy.
Hey everybody, today's episode, we are here to pull back the velvet curtains and dive into the scandalous, the secretive, and the downright hilarious moments of the British royal family. Grab your tea and scones, because we're about to spill the Buckingham beans in ways that would make even the gorgeous blush. Hey everybody, it's Dedo, we're back here with my girl Casey.
Hello, everyone.
We got the royal family secrets on tap today.
Yes, we do.
What a nut job family that is.
Yeah, but everybody loves the royal family, right?
Nobody loves them.
I don't know about that.
Why?
I think Americans especially are obsessed with the royals, right?
No.
Look at, they make the weddings and stuff, funerals, everything are like, people take days off to watch this stuff. I thought it was crazy when that happened, but...
Well, that just says that Americans are idiots.
I mean,
Didn't we beat them in a war once? Like, why do we like them? Like, what is the point?
I don't know. I think, but it's weird because when you think about it, you know, all little girls want to be a princess when they grow up, right? We don't have princesses here.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So is that a real thing?
Well, yes.
Or is that like the church where they tell you if it's true and you should do it? Like the 10 Commandments.
I don't know. It obviously came from something like that, but a lot of people are obsessed with the royal family. So I would say that.
Is that because they don't have anything else to do?
Probably.
Yeah, that's what I would guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get into it, though.
Anyways, so what's first up? The Kate Middleton drama?
If that's where you want to start?
I guess we should start with her, right?
That's what I would have left till the end, but you already brought it up, so we're going for it.
Okay.
Kate Middleton is dead.
I thought that for a little bit.
She's
I
dead.
will say, I did, and I told you that a few months ago. I said, I think she's dead, or she has cancer or something, and then it came out with cancer, but I don't think she's dead now.
That family has killed everyone else. Why wouldn't they kill her?
Yeah, I don't think it's that easy to find lookalike people to just send out there and just take over your life.
They did it with Paul McCartney.
I don't think that's true either. So
They did. Paul
no.
McCartney's dead. This is an imposter, and it has been for years and years and years.
I don't think so.
Imagine being
What's the proof of that?
Imagine being that imposter. You live a hell of a life just because you look like someone.
And your family just accepts that this imposter is also...
Wouldn't you if you're Paul McCartney?
Their family,
I know.
though.
My mother would do it. My son was
going to... just say forget it?
My mother would... My son was never going to amount to anything anyway, so if he's going to be Paul McCartney, let it go, man. I'll go with you.
It was Paul McCartney either way. Oh, you mean the family that is chosen to be the new one. What about the family that lost the actual person? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, they were paid off by the royal family.
I don't think so.
Oh, absolutely.
No way.
You can't let the Beatles go in 1966.
Yeah, I don't think that's true. What's the proof? It's basically said this was one of the strangest rumors. So where's the proof of this coming up?
The Abbey Road cover.
How is that proof of anything?
He's not wearing shoes.
He said that it was hot and he kicked his sandals off.
Dad, I've got a question. Who kicks their shoes off on hot pavement?
There's
He's the only
pictures
one?
of him in the sandals.
Please. He's the only one not wearing shoes, and they're all in perfect stride. That doesn't just happen.
I don't understand the perfect stride.
Even back in when did that album come out? 64, 5? Whatever. I don't even know when that album came out, to be honest. But
I'm not sure.
That cover, that was photoshopped.
The perfect stride thing, how does that have to do with him being a person or not? A real person or the person? The
perfect stride thing just says that thing was photoshopped.
Well, I think all photo covers and stuff were probably...
They threw the baby in Nirvana's album cover, Chasing the Dollar.
Yes.
And they took the picture. And that one stayed. Yes.
I still think that was a real picture, though.
It wasn't real. Well,
no,
you're talking Abbey Road?
The perfect stride thing. I think that they had them all go at the same time. I mean, they do things like that all the time.
I'm sure it was a picture taken, but it was altered.
I don't see anything about it.
I guarantee you the original picture taken did not have them in perfect stride like that.
Why do you think that, though? You can't tell them all to stand and go at the same time? I mean, don't people do synchronized things all the time? Think they weren't capable of doing that?
I just think that they took pictures of each one individually and put them in line.
I don't know. What? I guess possibly, but I don't see why they would do that.
How did we get onto this?
I don't know.
Because Paul McCartney's dead.
Because the Paul McCartney thing, and I asked why.
Because Kate Middleton's dead.
What's the proof of that? I don't think that's a thing either.
Her face?
I don't think she looks that different.
Of course not. They're going to get somebody that looks almost exactly like her.
And you haven't seen her for a while.
But she looks a lot different than she used to. So she either went into the hospital for cancer and had her abdomen surgically removed or whatever happened, or she went in for plastic surgery because she came out looking completely different.
We haven't even seen that much of her, but I don't think that's that different. I don't know that.
Why haven't you seen that much of her?
Well, they claim that she's been getting cancer treatments.
So she has no hair?
No, I don't know actually about that.
That's right.
Did she lose her hair? I don't know.
They are keeping her away from you.
They've been keeping her away, which
so
I thought was odd.
So you can't make the connections until, like I said, with the Vincent Fusca episode that released today, by the way, Tuesday, dropped at 5 a.m., the JFK Jr. episode.
Right.
I said you wouldn't know what he looked like because he was gone for so long.
That's a much.
So when they come to have one picture in your memory, if you remember her looking like, but she won't look the same. And then how do you know whether it's her or not her? That's what these families and politics and all that stuff do.
I just don't see the benefit of that. Why wouldn't they just, if she died, tell people that she died? Why does she have to still, why would they have to make a impersonator or whatever it is of her?
Image.
Why? Just because you don't want people to know that somebody died?
Why did she die?
I have no idea. I don't think she did die. So
if Kate Middleton died, right?
Okay.
Then she can't come back.
Correct.
Right? So if you were to rub her out, you have to replace her with someone if you want her to still be there.
Well,
Maybe Kate Middleton and Meghan Markle were doing the same things. They were looking at the family the same way. Maybe she's about to spout out and tell everybody everything. So they rub her out, they snuff her, and they replace her with a different Kate Middleton. That's why she had cancer. That's why she was having all these problems.
I don't think she's dead.
I don't think she's alive.
Yeah, I don't. It's a weird one. I can't see the reasoning for that. I think they would just make her look like a terrible person, like Princess Diana or whatever.
She's dead also for the same reasons.
I do agree they probably killed Princess Diana.
So if they killed Princess Diana, who was one of the biggest women in the world at the time, why wouldn't they kill Kate Middleton? And how the hell did that queen live so goddamn long?
I have no idea. That's crazy.
She was probably a replacement too.
I loved her.
She was probably a replacement also.
I don't know. She looked pretty old in the end.
She almost outlived her son.
She looked old. Her
naturally
son looked older
almost.
Than her.
Yes, he looks like death.
Awful. Yes. I don't know. That was amazing. Everybody loved her.
Why?
I don't know.
She seemed like somebody
she looked like a little nice old lady.
She looked like somebody that would hit you with a broom. She did. If you were on her doorstep trying to get your baseball bat because you hit it over the street, she would whack you with a broom.
Okay.
She looked like a battle axe.
A battle axe?
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
They dressed her up in vibrant colors to make her look better.
Oh my god.
So the vibrant colors took away from her face. There was she had a sunshine face, and you know it.
I don't think so.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my god. Well, and you said what? Meghan Markle.
I was going to go with Diana. I would have let off with Diana.
Diana now?
Meghan Markle and Harry are at the end of the show now because they were the second biggest thing, and you already took the first one. That Kate Middleton's dead.
Okay.
So now Princess Diana. And this is going to link into Harry because she's Harry's mom. But Charles is not Harry's dad. That's why he defected.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's why they let him go.
I don't know. I've seen all the rumors. I did see that he actually, until 2014, believed all the rumors that Prince William was not his father, or Prince Charles was not his father. He believed it until 2014, and now he does believe that he is his dad. So I'm not sure what changed. But I think...
The defection.
I think the person that the biggest person that they said most likely was his father, that I agree does look similar to him. What was his name? James Hewitt, I think, is the person.
It looks exactly like him.
It does, but
if Harry died, they would have been able to replace him with James Hewitt. I'm not kidding.
But James has come out and said he actually didn't even meet Princess Diana until after the kids were already born. So there's no way he could have been a father.
Please. That might be the most insane thing that I've ever heard from your mouth.
Why?
They couldn't have hooked up one night? She got knocked up? You believe that?
What?
You believe in 1986 she hadn't met him? All of a sudden there's this toddler running around and this guy's coming around because he's the father?
I don't know. She cheated with a lot of other people ahead of him as well.
I'm well aware.
So.
But you don't think she could have met him in 1983, had sex with him, they procreated, and then by 86, after she went through the pregnancy and everything to try and hide it, she said, he needs to know his father.
Why wouldn't she have come out and said this at some point, all right?
Because you can't. The witch, I'm sorry, not the witch. I lied. The Queen is going to hit you with the broom. She's going to whack you with the broom.
Can't announce that that's the case.
You cannot.
Well, especially now. And now they've kicked him out of the family.
The worst part about all that is, through Game of Thrones and all those types of shows, where the hierarchies and all that stuff are, in the front light, you've seen it happen. Every king has a mistress or something like this.
Right.
And then the arranged marriages and this and that. Because Charles was with Sarah, who was actually Diana's older sister.
Oh, really?
And they met through her.
Well,
in 1977, and then in 1980, they somehow met again. So there's 3 years that she met Charles, and then 3 years later, they met again and they started dating and they got married in 81. But what you don't know is that Queen Elizabeth was best friends with Diana's grandmother.
Oh, I did not know that.
So that was arranged.
I did know that he was with Camilla ahead of time as well, and I think he went to the Navy or something, and she meant somebody else.
He had several.
Camilla's been around forever as well. But yeah, you look at the pictures of them before their wedding, and they did not look like a happy couple excited to get married. It was very odd. I
guess in some customs it's actually okay, but I don't understand how an arranged marriage is going to be happy for either of the two people actually going through with it.
Well, she wasn't a royal person either, so I'm sure marrying into a royal family,
she was
exciting.
Royal.
Was she a royal?
Yes. They're actually related.
Really? Oh,
yes.
I did not know that.
Hundreds of years ago.
Oh.
Somehow there's a lineage where they were related.
Okay. Well, they also said that it could have been her bodyguard, this Barry Manicky guy, and that was more along the right time frame. And when they realized he was having an affair with her, they switched him to a different role or department or whatever, and then he mysteriously died in a motorcycle accident, and she said she thinks they had him killed.
And you're trying to tell me that Kate Middleton isn't dead. Princess Diana's dead. This guy Manicky is dead. They were already
divorced.
They're all dead. Paul McCartney's dead.
I don't... What was the reason for Paul McCartney?
Paul McCartney was probably having sex with Princess Diana. Who knows?
Oh my God.
that was well before. That would have been gross.
Really? That was really early.
That did not happen.
No.
I want to make that clear. That did not happen.
She'd be really young.
Yes.
I don't think so. But yes, she did die. I don't know. I don't know if it's a different dad, but you just never know, I guess.
Charles is not Harry's father. That's the reason for the defection. And the way to get out of the defection is for Harry to actually say that Charles is his dad, to save face for the royal family. So it doesn't look like the princess cheated on the now king.
Well, they already knew
because the old battle axe died finally.
It's pretty obvious they both cheated. I think the whole time is kind of what it's
absolutely
known of that now.
And everybody knows that. So it's like, why are you trying so hard to cover it up?
I don't really know.
What's your deal here? Like, we all know it.
Everybody already knows it happened. It's pretty public at this point.
And the fact that they blamed it on the paparazzi.
Oh, her car accident.
As much as I don't like the paparazzi, I think it was low. That was low.
She actually said, they actually did question Prince Charles after that, because like 3 years earlier, she had wrote a note that said he was planning to kill her and in some sort of car crash.
So would you put that past Prince William? I'm just saying. All
right, there was no car crash.
Kate Middleton is dead.
I don't think she's dead.
Oh, she's dead.
I did. When she was missing for those few months, I was the one that was saying, I think she's dead, they're covering up, but...
Took them a couple of months to find a replacement. So. See, I'm not kidding.
Grooming a replacement for her?
I would call it vetting, but yes.
Vetting?
They were vetting a replacement.
And Harry actually chose to leave, did he not? Did he actually get kicked out? I think he chose to leave because Meghan and all that drama.
I always held you as a smarter person.
Oh, yeah?
Like, you're way up here.
Oh, wow.
Like, way up here. And you're asking me these questions. He was forced out. He wasn't asked to leave. And Meghan Markle knew it. And they said, listen, this is how it's going to go. You're going to leave. You're not going to say a word. We're going to let you go. Because that doesn't happen. You can't just 86 the family, especially the royal family.
Right.
They won't let you. I'm surprised he's not dead. He died of like a dysentery or something. See
what happens now? He just wrote this huge book that told all sorts of stuff.
That was immediately after he left. He did it. He just screwed them.
Now he's saying they're afraid to go back. They're not going back to the UK because he's afraid that Meghan Markle will be attacked by a knife or an acid attack. They will not go back to the UK. Is what I recently read that they're afraid to go back.
So you do realize that you're arguing my point right now.
I don't know that I'm arguing your point, but I'm just saying
you're.
This is what they're saying, but. That's what I took it as when they left. I kind of thought it was Meghan that just didn't want to be part of that and said, let's go back.
That's the way it looked. It wasn't Meghan. It was that if the Queen goes, we got to change things. And Harry, don't say a word. So don't say a word.
Harry said lots of things, and he's still alive, though.
And
you think they can't get to him?
Exactly. They can.
Exactly.
And if they wanted him dead, he'd be dead.
So why don't
they let him go to save face?
But then he wrote that book. Why wouldn't they have killed him at this point?
Because what are they going to do now? They kill him. Everybody's going to know why they killed him.
No.
He wrote the book. So if he ends up dead, that's exactly where they're going to go. Right there. Which is exactly what they didn't want. But they had no way around it. And this is probably the lesser of the two evils for the royal family. So
basically we're just saying that all political families and everything just going to start killing people off for their benefit. That's what you're going with?
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm going with. That's what happens.
Interesting. I mean...
Question everything.
I know, question everything. I guess you never know, but I still think Kate Middleton's Kate Middleton. I've looked at the pictures. I don't think
she looks nothing like her.
different as you do.
If she went in there, like I said, if she went in there for abdominal surgery, she came out with plastic surgery.
You are also the person that doesn't think she's even from the United Kingdom.
I did say that. I don't think she's actually from where they say she's from. I think they lied about that too.
You think they lied about where she was from?
Yeah, I think her actual personal details aren't true.
Why?
Because she doesn't look like a Briton.
Her family and everything, her sisters, everything, you've seen all of them. They're all from there. You think she's from America?
I think she's American.
I don't think so.
I know. Look, she might be one of the better looking women I've ever seen from England.
She's beautiful.
She is. So that's why I thought she was American.
Wow.
Look, if it makes any difference, Kate Beckinsale is also from England.
Okay.
I think she's gorgeous. I don't think she's from England either.
There's actually a lot of people from England that you wouldn't even know because they cover up their accents in movies and stuff.
But I know Kate Beckinsale is from England.
I know. Just saying.
Okay. I don't know what you're saying.
Just that a lot of people, there's this Camilla Luddington. She has she has no accent in anything I've ever seen her do. And when she's actually from England or whatever and has an accent. But in all the TV shows, movies you see her in, you don't know. So you don't know who
she's in movies?
TV, definitely. I don't know about movies.
She's in, she'll give an interview. I don't think she's on TV, is she? She's an actress?
Luddington?
This is Prince Charles, Camilla?
No.
Oh. All right. And that's why I'm off. Sorry about that.
No,
I just thought I forgot her last name.
No, I was talking about, this is an actress. But I didn't realize she had a British accent at all until I saw a random interview with her. So, that was it.
Okay. I don't know what that had to do with the show, but...
We were talking about being from the United Kingdom or not, and British and all that stuff. That was it.
I watched that thing I just did another podcast earlier with Kat, T-Bot, and we were researching it. And there was a whole wing thing with Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman. Okay. And right within 3 or 4 minutes in, Ryan Reynolds was like, come on, we know you can speak American. Because he was speaking Australian. He had his accent.
He was speaking Australian. It's not actually a language.
We know, the point is, we know actors can do that.
Right, no, so I know.
It's not a surprise. That's why I said I don't really know what it had to do with the show.
You were talking about her being beautiful, so she must be from the United States.
What does that have to do with her accent?
Forget it. You're not getting the point.
I know. I'd like you to fill me in.
This is a very pretty person that's from there, and you just wouldn't have known that she was from there because you don't hear her accent. You would think she was from the U.S. because of what you just said. Which is an odd statement. I'm sure lots of beautiful people are there.
I don't remember her ever having an accent either.
I don't know. I was surprised by hearing Kate Middleton's accent when she did the announcement about the cancer thing. But then I realized I don't know how frequently I've heard her speak.
Because that's a new Kate Middleton.
You never hear her speak the way I was.
Because she didn't have an accent, because she was American.
I think
oh my God, we're uncovering this right now. Holy shitballs.
I think when have you heard her speak prior?
Never.
Exactly.
No, I have. And I don't remember her ever having an accent. Right in the beginning when she was she said something about chasing after him for years.
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember ever hearing
She chased after him and then something happened and she turned him down. After she chased,
really?
I don't remember the story, but she didn't have an accent. I was like, wow, that's why I thought she was American. Because she looked like she was American, and she had an American accent, and then all of a sudden you never heard her speak anymore. I
was very surprised when hearing her, and I thought, oh, wow. And then I did realize maybe I've never heard her speak before.
Maybe she didn't have cancer. She went for vocal lessons.
Vocal lessons?
Yeah, to get with it.
To become get a bigger accent?
To get an accent. As far as I can tell, she was from Boston.
I'm pretty sure she's...
From Boston, you know what I'm talking about?
We may not see her frequently, but I'm pretty sure she's been out and about at public events for enough time that I don't know why now would be the time they would decide to go get her some accent lessons.
I wouldn't put anything past the royal family.
That's a weird one.
No, it's not.
Don't you think they would have done that when she first came into the family?
Since 1997, when Princess Diana actually died, how many strange things have happened in the royal family?
Since then? I have no idea. Do you know?
As far as I can remember, that was the first one. I don't remember anything before that. Anything happening.
Right. Okay.
I didn't pay attention because, hell, I didn't even know that country existed then. I was just a wee child. You know what I mean? I was just a little guy. And then Princess Diana died, and I didn't know who she was.
Right.
So, and everybody mourned. It was like, oh my God, Princess Diana died. Oh, we have to take 14 days off from work. And after that, weird things just kept happening with the family. And for a little while, they were like, how are these two guys going to grow up, William and Harry?
Right.
How are these guys going to turn out? And then they started going like, oh, we want everything after, we just want to honor our mother's wishes. After they killed her.
Well, the boys
We want to honor our mother's wishes. That's not their words.
The boys didn't kill her.
I know the boys didn't kill her.
Oh.
I know they didn't. Well, the only child she had that wasn't out of wedlock. And Harry did the same thing. I mean, they were both her sons.
Yeah,
right?
Their mom.
Different
they
fathers.
Were little.
They were little, and then when they grew up, they were like, we want to continue with our mom's wishes. So they did, and they became relatively upstanding people. But that family's so screwed up.
Isn't everybody's family screwed up?
Yeah, but not to the point of that.
Maybe not.
Although we're not royalty
staging
either.
Deaths and stuff. I don't see any reasons for that, but
I'm fairly certain that Hillary Clinton also kills people too.
Oh yeah.
So,
yeah.
That being said, we're getting
it's a random one, but yeah.
We're getting toward the end of this. So,
oh boy.
Just recap quick. The battle axe is dead. King Charles is on life support. Kate Middleton's dead. Prince Harry's going to take over the next 2 years.
He can't take over.
I'm sorry, Prince William.
Oh, I said
not Prince Harry. Prince William is going to take over the next 2 years. Prince Harry is going to publish all kinds of books telling all kinds of secrets that the royal family has covered up for centuries.
Yeah, I believe that.
And that's what he and Meghan Markle are going to do.
Mm-hmm.
And who's the last one? Nobody? That's it?
No, that was really it. It was those three big topics, really. But yeah.
The royal family is screwy. Just absolutely screwy.
But everybody's can't wait to watch. See what's happening next.
You know what they are? Honestly, they're the British Kardashians. Or...
I mean, I think they're a little different than the Kardashians.
Not really. I mean, the Kardashians didn't kill anybody. They just get killers off.
Right. The Kardashians have no power or control over anything, though. It's a little bit different.
No, but you watch them with every move. Quick dental fact. Neither does the royal family. They have no power.
I don't, but some people do, yeah.
She showed up at Tom Brady's roast. What the hell are you doing there?
That was
odd.
But yeah.
I think it was so she didn't get made fun of.
Well,
Sally.
I think she got made fun of anyways, didn't she?
Yeah, a little bit. I love Nikki Glazer.
Oh, boy.
Anyway, we're at the end. All right, my dear. Figure out another topic for next week.
Yeah, see you soon.
We got to do another one. All right, I'll talk to you later. All right, everybody. As always, be good.
Socky Dooby.
Hey, everybody. It's Dedo. Thanks for checking out the show today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe to us. We can hook up, interact. You can tell us what you like about the show. Talk about what you don't like about the show. Give us information and insight. We'd appreciate it. We only want to make the show better for you guys. Also, if you get a chance, head over to sumassembly.net. That's our sponsor, and he could really use some business. All right? As always, everybody, be good.
Socky Dooby.